My dear children, today I want to share something very important with you. I spent years both as an athlete and as a dietitian. I am retired now, but I have never stopped learning and teaching. Now listen to me, my dear friends. Chia seeds are truly one of the most nutritious foods in this world, but how you consume them changes everything. Now I am going to tell you 5 big mistakes. On the outer layer of every chia seed, there is a special fiber called mucilage. When this fiber comes into contact with water, it forms a gel, and all the benefits come from this gel. This gel provides the slow entry of glucose into the blood, the protection of the intestinal wall, the feeding of beneficial bacteria, and a feeling of fullness for up to 4 hours. But this gel does not form right away. In the first few minutes, only the surface gets wet. A full gel requires about 25 minutes, and for phytic acid to break down, and for full omega-3 bioavailability, 2 to 3 hours are essential. When you swallow chia prepared in 5 minutes, you are not swallowing the gel. You are only swallowing a seed that is wet on the outside, and that seed continues to swell inside your digestive tract, causing gas and bloating. Here is the first mistake: sprinkling chia seeds dry on top of yogurt. The pH of yogurt drops down to 4 to 4.5. In this acidic environment, the gel structure weakens from the very first moment. A full gel cannot form. The intestinal wall cannot be protected. Beneficial bacteria cannot be fed. Instead, fermentation pressure increases. Gas and bloating become inevitable. The second mistake: not soaking the seeds long enough, and the mineral loss connected to this. Chia seeds contain a substance called phytic acid. This substance holds on to iron, zinc, and calcium in the intestines and prevents the body from absorbing them. But when you let the seed soak in plain water, the phytase enzyme inside it activates and breaks down this phytic acid. The minerals are released. The longer you soak, the more minerals you absorb. Let me teach you a test. Squeeze a soaked seed between 2 fingers. If you feel even the slightest firmness, it is not ready yet. A fully soaked seed should feel completely soft and should be surrounded by a smooth, even gel layer. The third mistake: soaking chia seeds in milk, yogurt, or sweetened liquids from the very beginning. Because the fat and protein in milk coat the outer surface of the seed, water cannot penetrate evenly. The gel forms irregularly and weakly. When you also add honey, dates, or sweetened milk on top of that, opportunistic bacteria in the gut grab this sugar, multiply rapidly, produce gas, acidic byproducts, and bloating. The intestinal wall weakens over time. Toxins can leak into the bloodstream. Fatigue, skin problems, and a sluggish digestive system become inevitable. The fourth mistake: wrong ratio and consuming on an empty stomach. At least 150 to 170 milliliters of water is needed for 1 tablespoon of chia. With too little water, the seeds stick together. The gel forms unevenly. The inside of some seeds remains dry. Also, please do not drink chia first thing in the morning when your stomach acid levels are low. First drink a glass of plain water, then eat something light, then consume your chia. The fifth mistake: storing soaked chia seeds for longer than 48 hours. When dry, the outer shell protects the omega-3 fatty acids from oxygen and light. But once you soak it, this protection disappears and the omega-3 begins to oxidize slowly. The fat that was supposed to reduce inflammation progressively converts into compounds that do the exact opposite. The refrigerator slows this process but cannot stop it. Beyond 48 hours, deterioration begins noticeably. If you notice a slightly sour smell, a slimy texture, or a color shifting toward yellow or brown, throw that batch away immediately. Now let us learn the correct method. Rinse 1 tablespoon of dry chia seeds under clean water. Transfer them to a glass container and add 150 to 180 milliliters of room temperature water. Not hot, not cold, from the fridge. Wait for a minimum of 2 hours. If you feel no firmness when you squeeze a seed, it is ready. You can now add it to milk, honey, or fruit. Consume within 48 hours and store in a sealed glass container in the refrigerator. 3 golden rules: plain water only, at least 2 hours, at most 2 days. Stay healthy, stay fit, live a grateful and blessed life. My dear friends,